Okay guys, I'm going to walk you through the test review. The first section, questions 1 through 11, is all about factoring. Remember, there are two types of factoring problems that we focused on. One where your A value is equal to 1, one when your A value is not equal to 1. So you want to first look to check to see which type of problem you have. So I'm going to show you an example of each. So the first example I'm going to show you has an A value of 1, right? If we don't see a number in front of x squared, then the A value is 1. So this is when you simply get to look and say what factors, what things multiply. So what multiplies to give me my last number, which is negative 12, that adds to give me my middle number. So that adds to give me 4. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to give me negative 12 that add to give me a positive 4. And those two numbers are 6 and negative 2. Those things multiply to give me negative 12. They add to give me a positive 4. Now I'm not done because we haven't factored. So when A is 1, you can simply take the two factors that you found and put them in parentheses with x. So x, it's a positive 6, so it's plus 6. And then negative 2 is the other factor, so x minus 2 for that negative 2. Here is your factored form. Now remember, you can always check to see if your answer is correct by multiplying this back out to see if you get your original answer. Okay, now we're going to look at when A is not 1. So if you notice, we have a number in front of x. We have a 2. So here's where you do the slide and divide method. So the 2 slides back. So we multiply 2 times 3. So I'm going to multiply those things together. So I'm looking for factors that multiply to give me that 2 times 3, which is 6, that add to give me my middle term of 5. So things that multiply to give me 6, that add to give me 5. This one just happens to be 2 and 3, which are the same two numbers that I multiply together. That does not always happen. So now that we have the 2 and 3, let me write them. So x plus 2, x plus 3. So we did the slide step. Now we're ready for the divide step. So this A value, that coefficient, comes down and we divide each of our numbers by that A value. So let's go back and reduce our fractions. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Now, 3 over 2. This is already in its reduced form. We can't simplify it anymore, but it's something I call an ugly number. We all know y'all don't like fractions, so we're going to fix the fraction. The 2 slides right back in front of the x, and our fraction goes away. So 2x plus 3. And here is your answer. Remember, you can go back and multiply your binomial to see if you get back to your original question. So if you were to multiply x plus 1 times 2x plus 3, you should get 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. So I hope that helps with 1 through 11 on your test review sheet.